set for action.
And it looks as though we are about to get underway. Two superstars lock up. Another exclusive matchup for Coliseum Video. They're ready to get down to business.
Yes, I was impressed very much so by their attitude going into this match. They both said that they're going to give all their all, and I'm certainly looking forward to that one. It boggles my mind and everybody else's mind too.
Very cautious at first, they move in, collar and elbow, and boy, this crowd, they've been waiting for this encounter all night. Got the power and skill.
Yes, and he's fleet of foot too. Don't forget that, because speed is a very, very important factor in this particular match. Doesn't he look confident?
Oh. This is going to be some battle, I think, without the base.
He certainly knows how to strike most effectively. He may be in for a rude awakening here. Oh, I don't know so much so. He certainly knows what he's doing, Sean.
Well, two very interesting styles meeting head-to-head here. Two very gifted superstars. And I think that they are going to have to use every tactic,
Yes,
and their vast vocabulary of wrestling moves.
yes, some not even in the book.
And Warnoff and Hayes, both superstars, very cautious at this point.
They are indeed. One thing they've got to do, they've got to pace themselves. There's no getting on the outside and having a little respite for 2 or 3 minutes. You've got to be in there the whole time. And one of the most important keys to success is being able to pace yourself correctly. You know, both do their homework very, very thoroughly on their opposition. So obviously they've looked, reviewed tapes, probably Coliseum tapes at that, to see how each has fared.
So we've got a great matchup here.
Indeed we have.
Took a long way to get there, but I think we made our point.
Absolutely.
Well, I have a feeling that this is one encounter that is going to get a bit wild. See Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan. They're doing a special broadcast this evening, Your Lordship, on the Armed Forces Network.
Well, that's very kind of them. But I'm still sure that Bobby Heenan gets paid for it.
Yeah, I was going to say it wasn't a charitable move on the Brain's part.
And then Gorilla's not far behind him, you know. He likes a few pence in the pocket too. Yes. Oh, he never picks up a tag if you go out to eat. He's a complete gentleman.
Lordship, great match to include as an exclusive encounter for Coliseum Video. And I know for a fact we are going to see some sparks in this battle.
Yes, this is a plum of a match for Coliseum Video. They really have excelled themselves with this exclusive.
Surprised he wanted to stand toe-to-toe there. He'd like to end this in a hurry.
He certainly would.
Oh. And after seeing the action we've seen so far, no doubt for Hayes, I'm going to make a prediction and say this is going to be a tremendous exclusive matchup that is going to be included.
Yes, I must echo those words, Sean. I don't always like to agree with you, but sometimes you're forced to.
Alfred, you arrived here earlier than I did, and I see you got some color today.
Yes, I was out on the beach. It was very nice there.
So it's going to be a perfect day because not only did you get out in the sun, but you're going to see some great World Wrestling Federation action.
Yes, I saw all sorts of things on the beach, but very nice.
Folks on the edge of their seats here. And there is a clear example of the skill in the ring. He has worked very hard, spent a lot of hours in the squared circle, just practicing, perfecting his moves. And it's certainly paying off.
Absolutely, Sean. The execution of those moves, when you strung together, timing was great, all the balance was correct, shows you how he has, in your words, improved.
And not only skilled with wrestling moves, they're also very skilled at stretching the rules, shall we say.
A little deviation from the rules there didn't hurt anybody, really. But very, very sneaky and crafty wrestler. Sometimes with the referee's back turned, he will use some very, very dubious means.
He has very quickly scaled the ranks. He is definitely, Lord Alfred, one of the top contenders.
I would have to go along with that, Sean, most definitely.
Not that I admire or really like the way he behaves in the ring.
You don't like his
But as far
confidence?
as his skill, I'll go along with how you feel about superstars. I know it's tough for me at times, because I have to think that their personal behavior is part of it. But when you just speak solely on skill, I would say he is definitely one of the best.
Well, that's very gracious of you, and I'm sure that he'll have a few kind words to say to you, Sean.
No, he never has a kind word to say.
Oh, he doesn't? Well, he doesn't to me either, quite honestly.
No, that's for sure.
Pinfall.